you guys can't see my face moving. Why? I wonder. Anyway, it's moving now. You see, what happened here was I started watching, um, well, I started watching Ashika's videos last night. Then I fell asleep. Actually, at a fairly decent time. Literally, like, maybe within half an hour of me finishing stream, I was asleep. Then I slept, like, until 11 a.m. I woke up and I was like, oh, I kind of want to go and buy lunch for myself, right? And I went outside, I bought lunch, even though I had, like, a heavy breakfast just before leaving. I got lunch. It had, like, wontons, fried wontons. I was talking about it on Discord. I did take pictures of like my dinner, which was half of my lunch. Anyways, basically what happened was I go outside, I buy the lunch, I come back, and then I'm like, okay, I'll start working like another half an hour. I just need to like cool down from the outside, you know? And then I fall asleep. Predictably. Yes, better stream. I wasn't gonna, but then I couldn't resist the call of Genshin. Okay, this is... I don't really know if I like it or not, but I feel like the problems stay problematic while the story continues to be fascinating. Also, what happened to your voice?
Everything.
Dang.
It's a occupational hazard.
Yes.
Basically, whenever like the seasons change.
Yes.
As much as it changes here, that is.
Yes.
And whenever June comes around and December comes around, I get sick.
Right.
And to double it all off, I've got a pretty bad case of a stomachache.
Oh no.
But hey, it's better than my student.
Yes, but
they directly apparently came down with UTI.
What?
And I was like, damn son.
Dang, that's terrible.
I don't know how they got it. Probably from a family member.
Yeah, maybe.
Most likely.
I opened Discord. It just... Okay, that's weird.
Discord says, fuck you.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to open the window and it just keeps minimizing itself. That's so bizarre.
Discord really doesn't want you to get on.
Yeah, anyways, basically the story for whatever reason, with every single like lore bit that they show you, they want to over explain everything in the story. Like,
oh god,
they are spelling out every single thing that any character is saying or doing. So like right now they have this like evil sinner guy, the Racker of Sonari. They will...
Oh god, it's that guy.
Yeah, so like I'm still in the beginning of this quest line, right? Like I'm still beginning what's going on with this guy. Every single time we see his memories. After that, thankfully, like the last time they didn't over explain it too much, but like in the first one, we see his memory, then they go and reiterate what his memory was, as if we didn't just see it. Like, I know you need to catch the other characters up or whatever, but that usually, or at least back in like Liyue era, when Liyue was main for everyone, they didn't do that way. Like, they would just black screen it and be like, so they explained this to the other characters, and then, you know, you skip to the next part of the story because you don't need to watch them discuss the same thing you just watched and try to like explain it to each other.
This is kind of reminding me of HSR though.
It's kind of similar. I don't know why they keep doing this, and like for whatever purpose they choose.
This also reminds me of the what you have to tell, not show, because you're the author and the readers are your dumb sheep.
Oh my god. Like genuinely,
it really reminds me of that.
I think they have taken like straight inspiration from like the book talk people who are like complaining about not understanding the plot because
Yeah.
they don't know how to make
Because
connections.
they don't know how to fucking read.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys got no comprehension, huh? Like, I feel bad because most books are more enjoyable when you participate in understanding the story, not the story being told to you by, like by them over explaining every single plot
I
point. Anyways.
think it depends. There needs to be a balance.
Exactly. Like, if it's truly something complicated that no one would wrap their head around unless somebody connected the dots for them, and then you'd be like, oh, that was so like, that was like, wow, I can't believe I didn't understand that. That's different.
Yeah,
This
that's
one is
different.
literally like, you see that she's from Sumeru, and then they're like, oh my god, is she from Sumeru? And then the other characters are like,
No,
yes, she's from
no,
Sumeru.
she's not from Sumeru. She's from
Like,
Fontaine.
I'm giving like the
Your
shittiest example,
eyes.
but this is exactly how they're having conversations in this quest line for whatever reason. Like, for the last like 5 quests from like
You know
before
what?
Natlin, it's just
Maybe
been.
it's a good thing I didn't go back to Genshin.
I would say
I think
yes.
I would be quite pissed.
Yeah, because, like, okay, I think it's fine if you skip through the voice lines. If you're just reading, you don't really care because you've already understood the relationships and the storyline, and so you just
My
skip.
hashtag mute impact.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, dude, if I just skipped all the voice lines, I would be much happier in this game. But the thing
You
is,
really would.
I stream this, and so I can't skip every single voice line. I can skip choice
is
ones
really
being
sad,
like, this is
actually.
stupid, but like, honestly, it's like half the time in any quest is literally just the voice lines being like, so this is what happened. Oh my god, does that mean that he actually has a brain? And then the other characters
my
are like,
God.
I would never know that.
mean?
And I'm
Like, what do you mean the Ragnar Solnari is a person? Oh my god. I didn't know. I can't see that.
it's like the storyline. Okay, spoilers. I'm pretty sure you know a little bit because you were more caught up with the lore than I was before the last time we talked about Genshin. But
Let's be real, what don't I know about Genshin?
that's true. You know, like, practically everything there is to know. So, like, you know how they
Like, only up to Natlin. No, only up to Nodcry though. Like, Nodcry onwards, I'm just like a very strong wiki reader.
It's okay.
Like,
You
pre Nodcry, I was very up to date.
Yeah, anyways, in Nodcry, there's this character called Nefer. She's from Sumeru.
Wait, I know her. She's from Sumeru.
Yeah, she's from Sumeru. And
She's
she has
Curatorium of Secrets.
Yeah, she's from the Curatorium of
witch.
Secrets. She has some sort of magic chessboard type thing that lets her look into somebody's past and look inside their mind and like recreate their past essentially and understand their motivations, right? So she goes into the thing and she's looking at the past of the Racker of Solnari because like Genshin is like, hey, can you figure out why he became a sinner? And like, you hear.
You mean it's not because the director said he had to? Wow, I couldn't tell.
I'm telling you, like, this part, I actually was like, they don't need to pronounce it as if you don't know what the abyss is. Basically, a section of his memories is like him hearing this voice in his head who's just like, you're shit, bro. You can't do jack shit. You can't even save your fiancé.
Get good, bro.
Yeah, like, if you wanted to save her,
like, okay,
you should leave her.
I'm getting good.
And he's like, you're not telling the truth. That's not how it is. I love my fiance. I'm gonna save her. We're gonna be happy together forever and whatever, right? And then his fiance jumps to go to the moon. Very, 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 very simplified explanation of what actually happened. And he's like, wait, that voice in my head was right. And it wasn't the visionary, which is one of the 5 sinners, Berafalnir, who's Dainsleigh's older brother. This is all important for some god-awful reason.
It wasn't the visionary. Who was it?
It was the abyss. Like, the colors of that, like, of the subtitle bar for those voice lines of whatever's going on inside his head.
They were yellow, weren't they?
No, they're purple and black. Are you telling me that somehow we are supposed to believe that's not the abyss and believe him when he's like, it's Verafalnir, isn't it? He's the one who's speaking to me like this. Like, what the hell? The visionary just won't leave me alone.
You know, again, call back. The readers are your dumb sheep. What?
Is anyone else complaining about this, or is it just me? Like, am I just I'm like, oh, I'm an advanced reader because, you know, I've been reading my whole life. I feel like I'm
Oh my god,
complaining
wait.
a bit too
That
much
reminds
about
me of
this.
this book I was reading. Like I went back to one of the old books because Chrysanthemum Garden is having problems.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but I was rereading an old, like very old, like I last read it a couple of years ago, and it really tickled me, and I think it's really relevant to this situation because in one of the arcs, the comments were like, "Oh my god, I think this guy is the ML. Oh my god, he's so hot. He must be the ML. Oh my god, he's the second character to appear. He's the ML." And the translator put a picture, and it's just like, "I slap you with this book," and the book is Reading Comprehension Grade 1.
I swear. And the thing is, I swear, like, Genshin didn't used to be like this.
Oh, they never did. It's
Right?
new.
It's such a new thing, and I don't
Literally
understand why.
new.
Like, no one who's playing a game like this that's so lore heavy, who's playing it for the lore and exploration and understanding the world or whatever, isn't gonna have basic reading comprehension. I'm so sorry. Why are we treating, like, your audience
Wait,
like
Genshin
children?
is like catering itself to meta players nowadays,
They still have
right? Less lore, more meta.
they still have a lot of lore. Like, the entirety of Nordcry is just lore. This whole
Well,
quest
they're
that I
doing a
just
bad
did,
job of it.
yeah, I'm just like, I don't understand why you have to spell everything out to me. Like, I'm not a baby. You don't have to spell spell for me to know the word that it
Oh my
spell.
god. There's also that TREAT. What? TREAT? You mean tree?
Oh my god, it feels like that. It feels like that because I find myself just like, what? First of all, for some reason, there's a lot of like random, unnecessary dialogue as if we need every character's input on every situation all the time. Like,
Why is that so weird?
it's so strange. Like, they were having this discussion in a secret base for like to prepare against the Raptor of
Sorry, what was it?
Solnari and like fight him and whatever. And for some reason, they're like, oh my god, you know what I just realized? Oh, if you want to get Nefer to do something, you should ask Lama. And then this Varka goes, and then Flins, who's some fey guy, who goes like, oh,
yeah,
you
he
just
is. He's
realized?
not human.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
Blink
human.
isn't human.
And this guy like, you just realized, and Varka's like, oh, yeah, what, huh? And they're having this whole conversation where they're supposed to be discussing like important things. And it comes
Let's
out of
be
nowhere.
real. Genshin people are not that smart.
You're playing Genshin, I'm playing Genshin, you used to play Genshin, I'm still playing Genshin, let's not insult ourselves.
I mean, characters in Genshin are not that smart.
No, but they're supposed to be like Traveler. Okay, technically, if you think about the fact that Paimon scored the best guide in all of Tevat, she's supposed to be smart. They like artificially
No,
dumbed
it's
her
actually been
down.
pretty much established that Paimon's actually kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know, but like they keep making her more dumb with every single country that they visit, which is so
Yeah.
bizarre. Why?
Yeah, he's just dumb.
Even the Traveler, for some reason, who's supposed to understand the context and whatever, doesn't. Like, for some reason, in Natlin and Nordcry, they're just like, actually, I'm stupid.
Yeah, he's only smart when he needs to solve a mystery. Other than that, he's just pretty much stupid.
We're literally talking about mystery solving. I was just like, this just pisses me off because it's just like, okay, you want a reason to over-explain every single thing in a game. That leaves no one with like the power to use their imagination and like use their brain for whatever reason. Sure, let's not use our brains. Anyways, the fact that Cutscene Impact has stayed as Cutscene Impact is once again.
Oh, you
really...
thought it was gonna change?
I know, but it became more cutscene. Now I don't even have to teleport to places. It just auto does it for me.
I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure
It's
that
not
our enemy
Cutscene
won't
Impact
leave the
anymore, it's just
designated
Lazy
area?
Impact.
I know. It was really funny. When I realized that I didn't even have to teleport, like the cutscene within the cutscene, it just teleports me to other places, then teleports me back. And then teleports me wherever I need to go. I don't even need to move anymore. It just does it for me.
Lazy Impact.
Albedo's been hard at work
Right?
analyzing
Lazy
the
Yeah,
Impact.
Wild
it
Hunt's
didn't
behavioral
used to
patterns.
be like
His
this. It feels
conclusions
like I'm
are
not
as
even playing a
follows.
game anymore. I'm just
Firstly,
watching
from
stuff.
the earliest known confrontation until now,
It's a
Rarer has
movie
never
now.
displayed any ability to
Ah.
manipulate the dimension of space.
They're
So
trying to
it's
promote
unlikely
their
he has
new
any
Genshin
power in that
anime.
domain.
I swear.
Secondly,
I
he
would
seems to have
rather
a
watch it as an
particularly
anime.
strong vendetta against our
If they
group.
wouldn't do this in a
If we
game
put
at
him in a
least.
fight or flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by
So,
hatred.
what's up?
both
Why are you
for the
still
moon
playing
and for
Movie
his
Impact?
enemies.
I just want to
Turns
know what
out,
happens
we tick
next.
both of
Can't
those
help
boxes. Read the wiki.
myself.
We have a reincarnated
No, it's
moon
not
in
the
our ranks,
same.
and a spy
It's
who
not the
accesses
same.
private
Suffer.
memories without
Yep.
permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
He'll be what now?
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the wild
Should I
hunt,
just stream
those
it
all
on
seem
Discord
like
so you
valid
can watch it
observations to
straight?
me.
Oh, I'm watching your
Understood.
live stream.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I will defer
It's a
to
little
the verdict of
delayed,
the
but
group.
like, that's normal.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and
Can
Durin are
everyone
carrying
hear
out their
this? I
part
can't
as we
tell.
speak.
Plan approved.
Okay.
Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
Yes.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
Yes. See? I didn't pay attention to what
No
was going on. I have
objections?
no idea.
All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
I say I want to leave.
We can still back out of this?
Of course not.
Everyone says things
Honestly,
they
I
regret,
just skipped
right?
this whole scene.
I don't want anyone
I know,
feeling trapped
right?
because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
It's just like,
A
why are
very
we doing this?
people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of
See?
Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh. We don't use people's real names
What
at
the
work.
heck?
This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
How does she already know
This plan can
D-Luke?
only work if everyone does their part.
Dayluck.
Prince and I will absolutely support
Dayluck?
it.
We shall
D-Luck.
indeed.
Yeah, that's what
You'll be
I'm
glad
saying.
you accepted our help.
Because
Also,
he's famous for being
you are the last
anti-fatui.
person I
Oh yeah,
expected to
that's
see here,
true.
Miss Dory.
I guess.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangamabe.
Okay, babe.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Honestly, why?
In
What?
that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
Shush.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Why are they having this conversation?
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here
Because
as a
they have
favor for
nothing else to
someone
talk
Do you
about.
have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
I don't really care, Dory.
Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory
Once
around?
again, like, they genuinely don't
someone
have
does not.
anything
We
else.
have a long-standing
talk
and
about,
mutually
huh?
beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
The mom?
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain.
What?
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We
Alex?
had a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me.
Not meh.
So, she wanted me to have something that can store
Confusion
power
noises.
to protect myself with.
Said a friend of yours, the mom of a friend of yours. We're friends with Glee. And we know that Alice is one of Dory's suppliers, business partners.
Really?
I remember seeing that somewhere. Like, we don't know it, like, Traveler doesn't know it, but I do.
I finally got it all fully charged up with Kovaki, and then never went and used it all up at once. Never lost so big in my life.
You're
okay.
right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll
God,
make
I
it
have
up
no
to you.
idea what the hell is
You will?
happening.
Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it...
How does she
the-
know about that? What?
I knew say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now. And I'll even throw in
Yeah,
a
so they
free
trapped the
refill of
Raka
Solnari.
of Solnari in
Deal?
the chest set. Somehow.
You're putting me in a difficult position
Okay.
here.
It's a very useful thing to have around. But I have a
It's
funny
gonna break.
feeling it won't be around much
Of
longer.
course.
I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Her great ability is gonna be lost
Looks like
then.
bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
This has been going on for far too long. With an action plan in place, everyone chats among themselves before they skipped. You and Paimon decide to check in and see how each stage of the preparations is going. I can read fast. I just can't talk that as fast as I read. Oh, we still have to go talk to Dory again? You guys really like to waste time, huh?
That's how they keep you playing.
Oh, I swear.
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready?
Yes.
Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this
Still don't understand why she's called
Don't
Lord
forget, when
Sangamabe,
something's
but
in
I
high
don't really
demand,
care,
the people with the
frankly.
goods on hand get to charge the highest price
No
of
one
all.
does.
Even
Yeah.
higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da!
What
See?
is this
It's
game?
right here.
What is
So
that?
pretty. Did you make it?
I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands.
No, I
What?
have a supplier. We go way back.
Okay, so that
he
whole-
made me a very
okay, wow.
attractive offer. Aha! No wonder you were talking about Lucky Charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kave to make them for you.
What?
That's not the full story. It actually started a while back. as
Why
a
is
project
suddenly
between me
Kave
and
being
the
mentioned?
Dendro
And the Dendro. I know the like the latest quest you go back to Sumeru for whatever reason. I just
Mage Alice once warned
play
me
and watch,
that
huh?
this world won't stay
Watch
safe
and play.
forever.
Just
There may
watch,
come
I
a day
guess.
when everyone faces a
Just
great
watch, you don't even need
crisis.
to play.
I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people
So we go
safe.
back to
I won't go
Nahida
into
and
the
ask her
details
after
because
we
it's
fight
so
the
very
Doctor of
complicated.
Solnari. Is that
But
it?
if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime. Anyway, point being,
I
it was
guess
the
'cause
Dendro
Nahida is,
Archon
like,
who asked
wisdom.
Kave to build this little
Yeah,
contraption.
that's true.
As one of
But
the top Kashar War talents, he was the obvious choice.
yeah, it's true. Kave is the baby.
Took him long enough. He stressed over it for
The
ages.
baby.
Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? And what's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities?
All really good
So
questions.
nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case. Because it would involve grave danger.
Indeed.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before.
Oh, come on.
Not
Al
sure
Haytham
why,
wants to know
though.
everything.
His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff. Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product.
When does he
I
never?
wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie
Yeah,
ahead.
exactly. Like, he always cares about this stuff.
Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
This is not the Lord Sangamabe we're used to. Oh, Dory.
Well,
Your money
a
hungry
long
self.
time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my
Again,
life
this
with
is
a big
context for
beaming
this character.
smile.
I don't think we need to know.
Obviously, Mora
But
plays
okay.
a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness.
Uh-huh.
Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And
Oh my god, did I tell
want
you
my
I also
investors
burnt
to
my
know
hand
that
today?
Lord Sangamabe is the best
Why?
in the business.
What
I
More
happened?
than that,
Making
no one knows what the future will bring.
my
Whatever
dinner,
happens, I want to make sure
and
the Dendro
I
Archon
shoved
and
my
all
hand
of
on the edge
Sumeru
of the hot
is
pan
prepared to
accidentally.
face whatever
It's not a big
comes.
burn and it's already like almost healed, so yay.
Okay, but burns still hurt.
They do. I've gotten used to them. This one was easy to deal with, thankfully. So back
I've
to the
burned myself
pendant.
before,
Mm.
but like it was. How do I put it? It was for a wig.
Ah. Ouch.
So I touched the hot part of a hair straightener.
Oh no.
And it's like I had a big one on my finger. Thankfully, it's done now, so I don't.
Did you put on any burn ointment?
No, I just waited for it to heal.
No, you should always put on burn ointment. It makes it heal like in half the time or less than. I literally burnt myself. It's almost completely healed now.
I don't have any ointment.
That's why. Okay. I'm gonna give you ointment the next time I buy ointment for myself.
I may not like use it.
What's the point if you don't
Like,
use it?
I
When
may
you get
not burn
drunk?
myself again. I don't cook that often.
You don't have to cook to burn yourself. You can literally burn yourself on anything that's hot. Like a
That's
hot,
true.
like a hot glass, a hot plate, a hot iron, hot
That's
hair. So, you should get yourself some burn ointment. If nothing else, it just makes your life easier when you do burn yourself because it will happen. It always does.
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square.
That's smart.
Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamabe business model.
Alright,
What?
if you say so.
Is that shitty
I
ass
do say
business
so,
model?
and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself.
I am
Much
exhausted.
easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for
I
it.
am exhausted.
Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
So I do free work for you as well. Lovely. Look at this. I don't even need to teleport. It just does it for me. It's so funny. At least I actually had to walk this time. Imagine. I love that. Wow. Cutscening
Traveler,
back again.
Paimon, it's good to see you.
Yes,
Everything going smoothly over here?
absolutely.
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with
Dude,
some
his eyes are
troubling
so far
implications.
apart. I just can't unsee it.
You can actually dissect the wild hunt?
That depends on your definition.
It's even
of
the
wild
angle
hunt
that they
and
show his face
dissection.
in. Why do they choose to
Harmless,
do that?
Old
lifeless. These words are accurate
Yeah.
descriptions.
He's
The wild
a
hunt is an
bug.
interesting
Bug-eyed.
phenomenon.
I
In and of
swear.
itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the wild hunt is
During
summoned does
cutie
appear to
pie.
have a soul.
Oh, okay.
Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a
That's
strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being.
I'm being so
channeled through a
that's a
fractured
very
physical
like
existence.
dangerous thought
A
to
consequence
go
of
down.
being torn
Huh?
apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he
Isn't
sacrificed
that
a
just the
degree of
abyss?
individuality
Like, you get the
in
power
exchange for a continued existence.
to exist by not
Oh,
being
sorry.
yourself anymore, not
Once I
fully
get talking
yourself
about
at
interesting
least.
research, I have a tendency to go on
Well,
indefinitely.
yeah, I mean, it's the abyss.
Back to our research
Yeah,
findings.
exactly. So I don't know why we're
Essentially, they
reiterating
confirm my
that.
hypothesis. Rarir's corpse is
what the-
completely contaminated by
Because
the abyss,
Genshin's really
and the
naggy.
effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rarir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power.
Say less, babe.
Unfortunately,
Genuinely.
at present, we have no means of completely eradicating
This just
abyssal
kind of
power.
reminds me of like
Hence, we
the
cannot fundamentally destroy
winter
the Ray here of
event.
Solnari either.
'Cause the colors are kind of like
That's
the
terrible
winter
news.
albedo event.
Mm.
But the Durin's here, so it's not. But like,
Even if we
it
get the
just
power
looks
of the
like
three
it.
moons?
Oh my god.
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator
Why does he
banished
sound
her
like
to a place she
the
can never be accepted.
actually kind of
It means she spends
guy,
most of her
like-
energy just on her own survival.
Like who, Durin?
Given
Yeah.
the circumstances,
Why does it
it's
choose
only
that
natural to
as the
despair.
direction for his
But we
voice?
must
It's
see
so
this plan through to the
bizarre.
end.
Doesn't
Blame-
match
Kick off
his
the backup
voice at
plan.
all.
Blame the
VA or
blame the
Genshin?
casting director.
I
This is for
swear.
you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Again, I have no
how
idea
wonderful.
what that is, but okay.
Well, thank you
You
for
can
making
only
the
blame the
trip.
casting director.
Durin
I
and I will be
swear,
heading
like,
off
I
shortly.
don't understand why,
I'm
but
sorry I
sure.
won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will.
All right then. Stay safe.
See? Don't need to teleport. It's amazing. Look at that. Everything's being done for us. 50 meters of walking. Incredible, is it not?
Holy shit. They made it really lazy.
Yeah, you don't even have to do walking anymore. You're literally like, this is optional. I'm sure there was like some way to skip it. I think they heard me
Lama,
complaining, so
is
they were
everyone
like,
here?
okay, we'll let her walk,
Yes.
I guess.
The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady. What are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis.
That's what they
the
say for
world has
every
ever
single
seen.
crisis.
This is not a
It's
burden that we
literally
deserve to
only
bear.
15 meters.
But I believe
Yeah.
that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act.
Back in the
I
day, we
must
were
do
literally
what I
like
think is right.
running
For
like
me,
1,000
means
meters or
I
more.
know.
for the future of Nodcry.
I'm just.
This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights
God.
of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone.
What the heck? This is the worst introduction.
Guess I should introduce
He's
myself.
just like, hey everyone.
Well, to start with, I
No
know my
charm
way around a
as a
battlefield.
grandmaster would have had. Hey everyone.
The biggest strengths are honesty
I mean,
and
it's Varka.
hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend
This
to
is
let Mama
awkward to
down.
watch.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Again, I also don't understand why his voice sounds the way that it does. Like, it just kind of a bit weird.
Again, it's the casting director's fault.
I swear, like, I don't get it. It would have been easier to teleport me to the teleport waypoint, you know? Like, you don't even have to do anything.
Something on your mind?
I shipped them.
Miss Columbina, was it?
Who?
I believe
Dainsleif
that's
and
how the
Columbina.
others addressed you.
That's right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Names are funny things.
I
Have you
do
always been
like
called
our
Dainsleif?
Libina though.
Yes.
Yes. They're so
I take
cute.
it your own name has a more
Also,
complicated history.
I was
have
looking,
a
this is slightly
different
off topic,
relationship
but
with
I'm
names than
honestly
other
not
people.
paying attention to
To be honest,
Genshin.
It's
'cause I
okay.
think
I'm not even
You
sure
don't
that
have to pay
Columbina is
attention.
my name.
They'll just
honestly,
I'm
reiterate
looking up
everything in the
everything
end
Dainsleif
again
is
anyways.
yours. But it's what everyone calls
I'm
me.
looking up every few
and I go
seconds, but
along with
like
it.
It's
The
so
fact that it's
slow.
so repetitive kills me.
I
get
know.
so used to things that I forget to question why they are so.
But also, I was
I never
debating,
used
like,
to
on
think
one
much about
hand,
where names
Playmate,
come from, or what they
convenient.
mean to people.
On the other hand,
Maybe
Koi is cheaper.
something's wrong with me.
Yeah.
You're different from other people.
I saw that too, and I was like,
sensed it the first time we met.
I don't know if we
You're
want
more perceptive
Playmate
than
because
most.
it's gonna be like
I'm
a
sure
pretty
your long
penny.
life and rich range of experience
But like the
explains
normal,
that. Do you ever find yourself
the
missing
what?
Like,
Is
if
it
you're
called?
trying the Queen Jasmine, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But I would
Difficult to
literally have
answer.
gone for something on the
I
regular
have dreamed
menu,
of the
and
past many
that makes
times.
Koi cheaper.
Sometimes
By
I'm
like
fighting tooth and nail.
I mean, if you
Other
want, you can
times
just
I'm
get Koi, right? I
lying
think
on the
Susu
ground,
wants
defeated.
Playmate, which is why she
Recall
suggested
any happy
Playmate.
moments from that time.
Yeah, I think she likes the pearls.
It's been
Yeah.
too
Which
long.
is fair, that's what they're
Is
famous
that
for.
because hatred survives longer
I
than love
don't
and
mind
affection?
either of them, so I'm just
That
like,
would
it's
not be for me to
chill.
say. I make no
She wants to
excuses
pick
for the
up the
grudges I bear.
BBT, I will let her.
But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation.
I'll see you
Without
what
your
time I
efforts,
end tomorrow.
I never could have learned the hidden
Yes,
truth
it's
of
fine.
his story.
Take your time. The pizza is gonna
welcome.
go in one person
know he's your
portion
friend.
anyways. It's so
Friend.
small!
Yeah.
He
The
betrayed
question
me.
is, can it start going in
And
before I
never
get there? Because
really
I've got the
understood what he
cheese.
was going through in life.
I still have some cheese.
Some
So-
friendship, that is.
Oh, then you can make Susu's
Okay.
portion first.
Yeah.
'Cause
So,
she needs to
do
leave
you plan
early.
to fight him
Yeah.
with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
Are they really having
need
this
some time.
conversation? My
Of
dude, you had
course.
500 years.
I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would
The
feel
fact
conflicted
that they're
too,
just
actually.
casually having this
I went through
conversation here
something
is
similar
so
myself recently.
strange.
Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
I have to say, it's weird that Dainsleif is having like a crisis of
Yeah.
being like, oh my god, my friend. And like, he's already accepted that his friend became a sinner, right? Why can't you accept that even if his motives were pure, like, whatever he wanted, whether it was just to save his fiance or like get power to save his fiance or like it basically save his fiance, man still ended up the way he did. Now he doesn't remember anything and he's on a killing spree. There's no conflict to be had.
I don't understand why Dainsleif like came to terms already with it, but
Yeah.
it's like acting up now.
Yeah, like,
But it feels
yes,
like he's acting up for the sake of acting up.
yeah, I feel very strange about this, especially since like we know that Dainsleif knows that what happened in Kandia was a problem. Like yesterday, one of the muses was saying like, oh, but he, you know, he doesn't know anything about how they were killing the Crimson Moon people or whatever. And I was like, there's no way the guy who's the captain of the Royal Guards knows that his best friend or whatever, Riri, is the, you know, the
You
the
sure Dane
executioner.
didn't know anything?
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean he didn't know anything? That would be bizarre because he makes this comment when he's drinking with Riri. He's like, oh, now you should tell her what your real job is. So obviously he knows Riri's real job, which is an assassin. He is like he is the guy who's killing all these Crimson Moon people. He knows exactly who's responsible for the disasters that ended up happening. There's no absolving him of the knowledge. Like, once again, though, he is in this position, he probably couldn't do anything, or even if he wanted to, he hadn't
Like-
done anything.
If he couldn't do anything, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But to say that he didn't know anything, I don't think that's fair.
Because, yeah, exactly. Like, it makes no sense. That guy was privy to a lot of information. Also, because his brother was literally the visionary. That guy was like Court Secrets 101. He was the place for all the secrets. There's no way he didn't know what was going to, like, what was happening in and around the entire kingdom. He's the captain of the guard. It's his job to know.
It's his job to be aware, though. Like, he's captain of the
Exactly.
guard.
And it did, like, I don't know why they wanted to, like, they wanted to absolve Dainsleif of his, like, part in the grand scheme of things. For whatever reason, they want to believe that.
The fact is that Dainsleif doesn't need absolving.
Yeah. I don't get it, but I was like, dude, you can believe whatever you want. No one's stopping you from living, laughing, and loving.
I'm gonna be real though, like, I think it's just a common theme, because, like, they absolved Raiden Shogun of everything too.
Yeah, I don't get it though. There has to be some sort of, like, you answer to the stuff that you did that caused problems. Like, you didn't
Hashtag no consequences.
Yeah, it's a very strange lesson to portray for the people who are playing the game. Because it's like, what do you mean you cause all this destruction and death and, you know, people getting hurt, and then you don't repay for that? You don't repent at all. You're just sort of like, oh, but I didn't know that this was happening. That doesn't make it better. That makes
What do
it
you
worse.
mean? You almost killed your son, and then, like, anyway, you don't have a son now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like so bizarre.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Okay, like, what else would it be?
I always thought they were only helping me
I
because
feel like
Harbingers are forced
every
to
time
work
you play
together.
Genshin, it's just gonna be a
But then
Genshin
I
shitting
abandoned
stream.
them.
It
A
feels
warrant
like
was
the
even put out
story
for
is
my
good.
arrest.
It's just the way
Yet
they
even
choose to
now,
execute it that pisses
they
me off.
support
Because
me,
why would you
which
choose to do
means
it like this? There's so
I
many
was
better
wrong
ways.
about them all along.
Clearly,
Because they're
they
running out
view
of
you as a
people, I
friend.
guess.
I feel a little
Don't think
guilty
that's the
now.
because
I regret not seeing
there's
their
a
help for
huge
what it
group of
was,
people still playing
and
Genshin
not treasuring it.
with so
Like,
much
I'm
like.
talking about, like,
I see
developmental
the guilt
stuff.
that you're feeling now, because I feel
Are
it
they?
too.
I thought
I
Hoyoverse was
don't
getting
know.
bigger.
Talking about it
They're
would do us
hiring
both some
people,
good.
but
Have
it's
you
for,
noticed that
like,
the Traveler and Paimon are over there?
media and,
think
like,
they've
market
been
analysis and Varsapura.
Oh,
Shall we say hello?
Sure.
And what, Nexus Anima?
right.
Hello.
The Genshin team doesn't seem to be expanding.
I doubt they're gonna expand the Genshin team at least until after Snezhnaya. Maybe just before Kandria finishes, because apparently
We
there's
don't
some
need
rumors.
an expansion to the Genshin team. We need a team replacement.
Oh, LMAO. Actually, no, I agree. But I heard that there's gonna be a Genshin 2.
Yeah, that's what they were planning. They were like, oh, it's gonna be like Honkai Impact 3, like you don't need the original Honkai to know Star Rail and stuff like that. You could just like add on, or like if you've played, it's fun. If you've not played Genshin, it'll be fun. That was what they promised.
I don't understand, but okay. Why not just call it something else?
Because then they can piggyback off Genshin, right?
That's true. You're not wrong. Sorry, we were just concerned about you. I was not. I'm just tired
Traveler
at
is
this
such a
point.
doormat.
I
I
apologize
swear.
for making you worry.
No one was worried.
No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Recher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time.
My
But
guy.
I will seriously consider joining
What?
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
No one in his
so grateful to
position
hear that.
would have the same
They
issue,
needn't
I
be.
bet.
you. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
The director
That
said
doesn't
he
matter to
needed an
them.
issue, so he
They're
needed
grateful
an
to you
issue.
regardless.
Clearly.
You can't
Unnecessary.
control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
Why are we just going back and forth within like the
It's nearly
two...
showtime. Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of watching. I'm gonna pop off.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to watch. You can just chill here with me if you want.
No, I'm gonna go play Love and Deep Space.
Yes, you should definitely do that. Love and Deep Space deserves more attention.
It does. Did I mention I got 36 stars on Senior Hunter?
Oh my god, wow.
This is my second 36 stars.
Damn,
The
girl.
first 36 star came on the whatchamacallit, when Netherlord came out. Then I got 35 a few times.
Ooh.
I could have gotten 36 if I switched up some protocols, but I got lazy.
Yes.
And the most recent one, I was only like 10 seconds away from clearing, so I just switched up protocol and went in, and I was like, ooh, 36.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 things I'm supposed to do right now.
Tell
Like
me
that
about
that is
it.
not work stuff. Right?
Okay.
So I'm supposed to make a PowerPoint slide of the Caleb myths.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I'm done with Lucid Dream. I'm halfway through Decoherence. I'm on chapter 5. I need to do Yin Yang Sundering.
Ooh.
But I'm not having a sleepover with my girls anytime soon, so that one can wait.
Okay.
Oh, it's Nicole. Ew,
Yeah, I want her though.
Ew, she's pyro.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Then like I've got some work stuff to do, but I'm too lazy to do it.
I believe in you.
Hashtag love and deep space. Caleb's calling.
Honestly though, didn't do any work because I
earlier
slept
than I
all day,
expected.
so.
Hey, Flint!
And then now
I
I'm
did
playing
do
Genshin.
something though.
Not too long. I came a
Yeah,
little early so
but-
I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
By something, I
Quite
mean
the
I
opposite.
designed like an
I'm
icon, and
reminiscing on
that's
my
it.
past battles.
You did
When
so
I was
good.
awakened by the
I'm so
Radniki,
proud of you.
I had not touched a weapon in many
This
years.
is a validation
I felt
circle.
like
You
the
didn't do any
battlefield was
work?
not
Oh
where
my
I
god,
belonged.
I'm
No,
so
no,
proud
no.
of you.
But after
I
waging
need
war
you guys
against
to
the
like,
wild
okay,
hunt
I
for
need
so
you to
long,
understand. I was
I
like,
came to
wait, can I
realize something.
actually, is it okay if I skip
A
work
life
today?
of absolute
And I
peace
checked
is
and it
simply
was.
not a possibility
Because
for me.
Oh.
I'm supposed to do about 4 hours of work every day. It's okay, I can make up for those 4 hours. We're good. We're great. We're golden, you know?
Jesus Christ.
My restless
I
flame
too wish
indicates
I
that
could have
somewhere
skipped work
inside of
today,
me,
but unfortunately
there
I
is a
can't.
deep yearning to
I'm so
root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I agree.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was
What?
hardly ideal.
When was his
But it
primary
certainly serves
concern
me well here in the
hibernation?
And I am
Never.
delighted to be able to join forces
just
with you in this
happened.
endeavor.
I swear.
Looks like I'm
What
not the first to arrive.
What?
Okay,
Miss
I'm popping
Lima.
off now.
Yes, bye.
I have to go drop Caleb a call.
I
Yes,
felt
bye.
down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep
I
in the
was
end. I'll be just
confused.
fine.
Thanks for everything.
Please. I'm just doing my part.
Again, like some of this is just confusing because like when did they decide to do this? The goods have been delivered and the backup plan is underway.
Ino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a
I
close
need a
watch
snack
over
if I'm
all
gonna do
secondary
this,
districts
guys.
where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Ino herself will
snack.
provide range support
I'm
to us
usually
directly,
full though. My
using
dinner
her
was
latest
this
invention.
delicious. Okay, basically I had half of my lunch for dinner because technically I bought lunch after I technically already had lunch, and I was like, oh, I'm like gonna have this as a snack later, and then for my dinner, so I had half of a cutlet for like a snack when I woke up the second time today, which, oh my god. So I went out, came back, I fell asleep, woke up at like 5 something p.m. and then I haven't done anything, but I think I'll have time to do work before I hang out with my friends, and then after I hang out with my friends, I'll do more work before I do like a singing stream, and then I'll do more work after that, so I can be, you know, like, I did all my work that I was supposed to. I'm not, you know, lacking in hours. I have completed all that I had to do within the day, within the week.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go get a pair of chopsticks so I can have my chips. BRB. Like, 5 seconds. Literally. I cutlet. Yeah, I am back. I had... See, the thing is, I had the cutlet with some rice and then a soup I made myself. I just knocked my glasses off of my face. Basically, I made soup to go along with it because I was like, oh, this cutlet is not enough. And then I had to finish these king oyster mushrooms. I had one singular king oyster mushroom that I was like, oh, I need to finish this before, you know, it goes bad. So I ate that. And it was like seared on a pan. It was really good. I didn't season it at all. And that's okay because the soup was very well seasoned. So I had that along with the cutlet and the soup and then a pack of keem, which is just seaweed that's been roasted keem. It was really good. It was perilla oil too.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It was really
It
good.
won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
Okay.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Yes.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
I love how they all acknowledge that Paimon's just kind of useless, generally speaking.
I will.
Let's go.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Yep.
Ready?
Let's go.
Where's everyone else?
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Damn, bro. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, this is a fight!
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Oh my god. Sir!
The moonlight, move! Hunt him down!
Let me help you guys.
Oh!
The moonlight betrays you.
Okay. Whoa. Things are falling.
Besides all futile hunt him down.
I just keep getting hit.
Stay your hand.
Okay, this is not too terrible.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Seek within.
Ah, she's so hot.
Leave this.
The moonlight betrays you. Hunt him down.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Wait, why do I have a... Is that my... Why is Hydro Traveler on? You know what? I don't like that this is a fight that I can't have.
With one heart,
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
Where is he?
the moon will protect you.
Where is she? Oh.
Leave this place.
From here,
Okay, that was very annoying. Wow.
The long sleep beckons.
It all adds up.
Oh, am I gonna die? Can you even die in this?
Pathetic.
Absurd.
I don't know why it's like this traveler specifically. It's just so annoying. Wow. Ah!
Close your eyes. You dust. Futile.
I don't know what I'm doing, genuinely.
Are you quite finished?
Fear the dark. Oh, futile.
Be silent.
Hunt him down. Moonlight. Trace. Move.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
While the frostman falls, the deception ends here.
Pathetic.
Oh my god.
The moonlight. It's all futile. Pathetic. Hunt him down. Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first?
Oh? Why is he back to full health?
My sight!
No!
Death is
We've been
within my
separated.
grasp!
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence. Run. Hide.
Be careful what you wish for.
You gained the moonlight's blessing? Okay.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Brother, I am like barely hanging on, I tell you.
But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough.
The moment will come. Yes, it will, baby girl. Yes, it will.
No more love.
Watershed!
It all adds up.
Watershed! Bombs away!
Okay, we just keep stalling him. Is that it?
No more lies.
Okay.
Can't hide the truth.
Destroyed.
It all adds up.
How long do we gotta keep doing this?
Can't hide the truth.
I am so bad at this. Holy shit. Where's the last piece of Kuwaki, bro? Where are we supposed to be going?
The shield's broken. I can't keep it up.
Don't push your luck. No more lies.
normal that I'm level 61? This is a level 61 Raptor of Solari. Are you kidding me?
Bombs away!
No more lies.
Okay, we just keep going, huh? Oh! Ow. I'm gonna die, guys.
Can't hide the truth.
Water jet!
Seek within. No more lies.
Wipe out!
Destroyed.
Oh my god, babe. How long do I keep doing this?
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Water jet!
No more lies.
Water jet!
How long? How long?
The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Jesus, guys, this is genuinely like painful. Also, Hydro Traveler is perhaps the worst for this. I don't even know why I'm on Hydro Traveler. I didn't get Hydro.
No more lies. How unfortunate. There's no other way.
What? What? Okay. Okay, cutscene me. Huh.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
Yep.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks.
Yep.
You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Yep.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
Damn, bro.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved.
Yeah.
You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Yep.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Okay. Oh. Every cutscene. I have you fighting
Sound of
again.
your own name.
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Oh. Is it happening? What is happening?
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Oh? He's seen the it's a freaking magic circle, guys.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form.
Yes.
then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
She's so cute.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy.
Okay.
Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Oh my god.
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
Indeed, we do.
How about that?
Damn, baby. Wait, is she gonna send them to the moon? Every single cutscene is so pretty though.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Whoa! She died?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Oh!
Goodbye, Rerir.
Dana holds the gate open?
We won.
That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. Well worth my time. Never, are her eyes okay?
Never. How are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
What?
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Okay. Her blood is so powerful, like it's literally medical.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
That's true.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry.
If
All
this
in
was
this
what...
land will be grateful for what you have done.
It's not over, we know that,
You
but
will remember this day. Thank
I
you
don't get
both.
why this is in the middle of the quest series instead of... Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home, and you of course have Paimon to escort you back. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she almost seems smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
That is?
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt.
Oh?
And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Damn, girl!
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me.
Stop calling her
In the past, you never
Kutar!
used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You can't help but break into smile at the word friends as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Llama's insistence, you lie down. You fought on the front line against Jadid and now you need rest. Is she gonna have a dream?
Yay! You're awake!
Oh. Okay.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Oh.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How is the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Oh.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Barker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you.
It's always a
He
freaking
also
victory
dropped off some
speech.
medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those.
Uh-huh.
If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Okay.
We're here.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
Oh.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
It's only been a day and a night. But okay. I guess we just...
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better, thanks to a good rest. You're looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second.
She's like such a
You
big
guys
fan
chat
girl,
among
cute.
yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
You bet! Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it!
Sure thing!
What's on your mind? I knew it.
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
Oh, I guess you didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
That's true. When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar.
Like you are?
Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was.
Damn, okay.
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way.
Oh.
Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him.
Huh.
He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
Okay.
His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf.
Aw.
Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
It sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like father and daughter. I have no idea what's going on.
That's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living.
I fully disagree with that. Like, I know spies are a product of, you know, royal, like, countries and disputes and whatnot. And spies inside our own country is, like, not really a thing. That's just the intelligence service. He's not a spy, technically, because he was only working for Kandria and the Kandrian king. And he was only operating in Kandria. But I think it's incredibly human of him to want a happy ending for himself, because it's not fair for people who might have difficult lives or dark lives or have to do or end up choosing to do difficult things for other people, no matter how right or wrong it is, to want for a good life after. At least the opportunity to have one. This one didn't afford him anything.
Soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I have to disagree.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person
Everyone lies.
to find compassion
Sometimes it's just to
even for
themselves.
liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves.
I need to go to the bathroom.
For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
That's not the same as lying. I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Well, what it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
That's true. Oh!
Huh? Am I imagining things?
I don't think so. Is that our mystery ally?
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world.
Who are they talking about?
I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
What is happening? Who are they talking about? That is so random. Darian Nefer.
Ah, Lord Sangamabe. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
Aw.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangamabe. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
Oh?
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the curatorium.
I can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not.
Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history?
I have no idea what's going on again.
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangamabe. You don't like people finding out about your
Well, they
good
might
deeds,
expect
do
something
you?
from her. She's not wrong
But
in
I'm
being
afraid no matter how
cautious.
hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way.
I
You
am
did it for
confused still,
Sunero,
though.
Didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency.
That's true.
Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning.
Yeah.
I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
Once again, we just had a conversation with her.
What's the problem with that? Everyone wants
And
to
we
be
already...
rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
We just had a conversation with
You don't
her.
get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
What is this conversation
That
about?
would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person.
It's true.
Beyond a certain point, if something isn't
she'd be
helping
right.
you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Again, I'm really
Yeah,
confused
that's
on
true.
why we're listening to
If
this
you ask me,
conversation.
that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
What is this conversation about? Like, why did we just sit here and listen to them talk for like 5 minutes straight? We're listening. I'm listening.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry.
Okay,
We
so it's
can't
just
thank
like
you
a
enough for your
consolation session. They just like talk
Sometimes,
to each other and we
when
watch
people
them.
praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a
I-
big part in forming the
I-
alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Seriously, great work, everyone. You all outdid yourselves.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry,
I'm
I'll
just
blend
really
into society
confused.
Yet.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Yeah, I remember you're kind of
Don't
dumb.
worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing
we already
his
did
power.
that, right?
When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, so instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who hit. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays.
I'm just gonna skip this.
The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina.
Yep.
That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us.
Why?
Given his history with Rarir, he had every right to sit this one
No,
out.
no.
But
Given
we're
his history
extremely
with
grateful
Riri,
for the
he had
decision
no
he
right
made.
to sit this one out. He was maybe the most like Dainsleif, and his plan on the day that Riri became a sinner was probably the only reason he became a sinner. Imagine if he was with his wife. My guy would have died peacefully. Or him and his wife would have escaped. Or they would have both just died. Confronting a former friend in battle, that can't be easy.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure
He
that
don't get
making
to
a
make
decision
that
is
choice. It's
far
really
better
stupid
for
to
him
be
than
like, oh my
staying in
god, but he
limbo.
was my friend. All the more reason you
Absolutely.
should get rid of him. Your friend wouldn't want to be like
He was
that.
torn between two paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped. Anyway, however you cut it.
We're still doing the conversation thing. Are we actually celebrating, or like, what is this? Ugh.
That's the only reason you're here. Yes, I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends.
Columbina!
I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Dude.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
This is so funny.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please?
Dude, she's such a rage baiter. I love her.
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Okay, that was kind of cute. I ship them. Sandrone! Catching up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting. She just disappeared?
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, you know, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
You don't even know Sandrone.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rahir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy books and teacups on the table. Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite.
Aw, honey.
If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
What happened to our coasters?
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future.
Okay.
And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper.
What is happening?
my
This
equivalent
conversation
in
is so
that.
bizarre. Like,
Trying
am I
to predict the
supposed to
future
be
is like
getting something
daydreaming.
out of this?
And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out.
Okay.
Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer, you mean Elaine Guillotine?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally?
Why is this relevant?
I mean, I guess we were friendly
She's the
enough.
mecha he made, brother. So you actually met him, but he lived hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts.
Why?
I honored his request. But I did read through everything first before destroying them.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just
what is happening?
Silly little riddles in comparison.
I'm really confused.
Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone.
Am I supposed to understand what's going
lose
on?
a few brain cells in the process. Anyway,
Because
while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened
like,
to him and his
confused.
friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute.
Oh.
They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry.
Why are we visiting
Narzissenkreuz
again?
ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia.
What is happening?
Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive. And a mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their... But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee.
We know that.
Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee.
Okay.
It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met,
why are we doing
Renee's
like
soul
a
had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change
of
the
the
tide of
Narzissenkreuz
fate
quest
only resulted in a wave that swallowed up. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance.
Yes.
As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any or do you despise him? Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
What about you? What's your take on Renee?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a
What is happening? I'm confused.
Still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desire. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of
feels unnecessary.
Knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it.
Is this necessary? Like, why are we having this conversation with Sandrone?
I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Narzissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood. but which
Okay.
he barely touched.
This
in
is
his
really
adult
random.
life.
I just don't know
He
where
told
this
me
is
that
going.
the director of the Narzissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point,
We've
nothing
already
else
done
really
this quest.
mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Narzissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But
This
the
is so
actions
random.
of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Narzissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea.
Indeed.
The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed? So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the... They were young children with friends and family
I'm
who
so
mattered to them.
confused.
Desires to explore the meaning of life. Ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life.
Okay.
But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate.
Okay.
Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
I don't know.
You don't know? I guess that's a fair answer.
You are part of the
At
world,
least
so I
you're
guess
not
it's
trying
enough.
to hide your confusion. Alain was much more straightforward about it. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. Yes, it's enough. That was all he said before getting right back to his work. He was always that. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the house of the... I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do it. Polonia, exit.
So I don't know what the hell just happened, but we heard that whole thing and somehow that was important and necessary. I'm just confused. Also, I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Yeah, that was just confusing. I don't know what that was supposed to achieve, but okay. Like, live, laugh, love. Everyone can be free to do whatever they want, right? Okay, I'm back. Sometimes I have questioning who this game is really for. Because that whole like spiel about Alain Guillotin felt really out of like nowhere. No like real reason why we're suddenly talking about this guy. I'm sure I don't care. I just want to play the main quest line, okay? Like I know there's probably like some conversation to be had about exactly what Sandrone wants to get to. Like, oh, is it okay that I want to save the world? Is she talking about herself? Is she talking about other people?
Thank you for waiting.
It just feels very random.
Checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Okay.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild
I don't think that's gonna
chaos
stop.
or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
We've achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we? The Traveler and Paimon strike again.
That's right. Another win for Tibet's top duo.
I guess so.
Yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah. Lama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for Moon Goddess worshipper.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others.
Of course, there's a festival we gotta attend.
Pride's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun.
I'm definitely up for it.
Great. Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commission, when we first got here, you mentioned that this was where we didn't get to follow up on it at the time because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly.
Except we have no idea where to start.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I'm not sure if it's as simple as that.
Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Huh? Paimon gets
You
why
know
you'd be
back in
concerned
that one
about
that he's been
Columbina,
investigating the moon, but he's been
doctor have to do with
suspiciously
anything?
absent for so far.
Oh, that's true. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps. Either way, his current inaction is a good thing. Honestly, I feel like the coworker could have just been the doctor, and then that she was talking about the doctor, Sandrone. I mean,
deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person.
she does not say the meanest
Maybe
things.
it's the pressure of being a Fatus, especially as a harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
Maybe?
But then, every time we headed out with Rarier, she always that's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Paimon, I have a feeling she might have heard that.
What? Relax, she's not even here.
Huh.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now.
Yep.
Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
Yep. Okay. I decided to skip any and all word quests that may have been required before this because I just want to let's go. I just want to know what happens next in the main quest. I really couldn't care less about getting spoilers for other quests, if that makes any difference. To be fair though, I feel like no matter what, I wouldn't have cared. I don't know what Moonfall Silver is for, but it looks pretty. Actually, before we do anything else, should we do a poll? We're like we can do 110 poll, right? I'm just gonna do it. Okay, a 4-star. Not bad. Who is it? Is it a new one or is it an old lover? Rain Slasher. Okay, nice. Okay. That's it? We didn't even get a person? That's sad. I hear my baby's voice. Okay, let's save the rest for later. I wonder what that is, honestly. Okay, cutscene immediately.
Hey, she's sitting up!
Yep.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Oh my god, she speaks.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected
She's like,
guest.
bro, because you came, I got
Not
up.
that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
No.
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Oh my god, she just floats down like an angel. She's an angel.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Okay.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would
Like,
stay
I know
that
she's
way.
talking about her memories and her...
Home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Why would she not
Yes.
be?
This planet continues to reject me.
No, I don't understand why you're
reminding
sad.
me
This
that
is
I
the
do
best
not
ending for
belong here.
her.
If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Not surprising.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like
How is
we'll
she gonna
have
go to
say
the moon?
goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
Exactly.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
Okay, cool. I guess that's what this
she's
is.
gonna get blasted up to the...
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
Cute.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it.
What is
I have
happening?
always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this
Is
a
this
gesture
an
of
answer from this
affection?
world?
Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
Yes, that is a great. That is good advice.
Happiness and joy is joy. The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it.
Agreed.
I see.
It's like 2
Then what I
a.m.
would
already.
say is, even though I am very tired right now,
Damn.
I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I really don't.
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one.
Agreed.
Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Eh?
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand?
What?
Not?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the Moon Goddess's honor.
Okay.
Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Okay.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon...
I've never joined a Moon Prayer.
Oh, don't worry about that. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will definitely be complications, but...
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, she does.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
Uh-huh.
Oh, if you see Lama, please tell her that my answer to the rather.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure.
Great. So we did that and we're done? What is this about? Are we playing the correct quest? Wait, why did it turn purple?
And also, I do not know.
Do not know what? Oh?
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
Okay, this is still the... It's still Act 5. Okay, great. I was genuinely concerned for a moment. I was like, bro, I don't think this is the right act. Why can't I just teleport? So troublesome.
Lama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
I'm not
Okay,
sure
you know
yet.
what? Let's just teleport here instead. That's faster.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Since forever. Like, literally, this is not new, babe. I've been doing this a long time. Hey, it's right there. What is this anyways? Like, why? Okay, cutscening.
Hey, Lama! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me.
Did they? Wait.
Bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
What?
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
So preparations are already underway?
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long... On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance.
Okay.
Our people...
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty bit. The big shots in town all agree.
No wonder
I'm gonna
Catherine
skip
said
it.
That's right. It's become more of a... Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves.
Although in their
not
case,
debate
the
the
Adepti
existence
definitely
of
do
the
exist.
Adepti.
We've met plenty of them in our time.
Oh, one other thing.
Wait, so...
Then I...
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. Well, If Kutar had...
Yeah,
Oh, stop calling her that!
She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public.
Unfortunately, the...
Darn! We may have...
Nah, don't sweat the...
Huh? Are you...
Not as such, no. You can't go preparing for a fest...
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, let's start by making... And who knows?
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the...
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that...
Oh my god, this is very long.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city. But lastly, there's the final
We'll
key
take care of that
element
part.
brings the...
Before you leave, also,
You still gotta keep talking to you? And look around as well? Oh my god! Luan no Tar are gonna be playing the drums? Oh, hello there, Pixis. I don't think I've seen you before, or the white veil lady next to you. Welcome to the Frost Moon Enclave. Is there anything I can help you with? Nope, we just got curious seeing you all out here alone like this. By the way, Paimon's Paimon, and this is Traveler. That's the worst Paimon impression I've ever done in my life. That's definitely not what I was expecting. That's not what it means. That's not what it means at all. Okay. Is this just like getting pulled into a random Okay. This is so random. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, Reed Miller. I was literally just listening to something related to Reed Miller. No idea, generally speaking, what he is or who he is other than the whole Master Thief guy. Divine, no. Phantom, some thief. Good. What is happening? So just like randomly pulled us into this, huh? It didn't even let me have a choice.
What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
Oh my god, I love that. They're so cute.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these. Although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
The Luan Notar is here.
Luanatar! You wanna...
Guess not.
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we... What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival.
Okay.
When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely mist.
Can we go back to me playing this? It's so pretty here.
Everyone seems hard at work.
Yep.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I are
Dang,
just
that's
finalizing
pretty.
the details of where it will be.
Ah, there she is. Not to worry, though. All the necessary...
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
If you included those...
There will also be verdant crep. The timing of Moon Prayer Night, as such, the wait...
Okay. I don't know why we're having this, like, why we're getting, like, what we are doing here, but okay. Then it looks at that thing. Okay, cool.
Let's talk here. To tell the... I once asked her if she'd be... She did not answer. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Speaking of answer, she asked us to pass along a message. There is no need.
Ah, I see. But my wish was not for her to come. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. And as... But what really pains me about all...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's a... Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she?
I see your point.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Okay, what is happening? What is this whole thing about?
All right, I'm gonna head back.
Sure thing, let's go!
Thank you all.
Traveler needs blessings, not burdens. But will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out, right? Well, Varka dear. Dear Starlingist, Varka, Mr. Knight of Boreas. Flynn's, Albedo, and Durin.
Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flynn's! What could they be check?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Durin sounds so happy to look at us. Like, he's like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys are here. That's so nice.
We have some new volunteers.
Sorry, what investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon.
This is like very random.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait.
Well, to be precise...
Wait.
Half right. Don't act so impressed.
Maybe I can explain. We ran at that time. We just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters.
Okay.
But some...
What?
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. From a distance, they appear quite... I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with the...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions
I'm glad they
are
weren't
harmless.
here.
All the Mirage stories...
It's a first for me, too.
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like... But we lost contact shortly after. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet what...
Yeah, that's...
Okay. Well, I suggest we...
Whatever, let's go see what she knows. We can invite...
Okay, we're just gonna like do rounds randomly. Not sure why that is the case that it is, but oh, I guess it's fine. I'm genuinely like confused on why we're doing this and what what does this have to do with the main story. Like half the time I feel like this dialogue and these interactions are added for no reason.
I have noticed. Records indicate the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to but this time, Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First,
the ones we saw seem to...
Indeed. But we have identified one given the scale and nature of the phantoms.
Oh.
So you mean...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with... In addition, some of the human phantoms they claim to be from Hyperborea.
Oh?
A name which...
Did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this merits further
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists
to...
Which, in this case...
So, Cal?
Sounds to me like we could...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo...
Agreed.
Okay.
For my part, I'd like to understand. This is certainly a rare opportunity to study.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperborea.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary...
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince...
She agreed to that? I'd be happy to join. And Yehuda loved...
No. No.
Wait to...
Wait, no. So many people.
She runs like so fast. Girl, she...
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out.
Like, a spaceship?
A spaceship at Starshine Shoal?
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
Huh? You are... wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space?
Maybe that's a conversation for next time. This is still a huge discovery on your part.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
That spaceship, you were going with us?
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know that...
fair.
In that case, I wish everyone a...
You too.
Okay, so we're just doing random things, but at least we get to see our spaceship again.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the Curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh,
she is so angry. She is so angry. She's like, girl, I cannot believe that you made me give out information for free. That's so funny. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, I should have unlocked that. I didn't even see that. Wow, okay, it's fine. We're still close. We're still close. She's just like, Nefer's literally so funny. Literally so funny. Okay. Hello? I gotta go this way. Actually, since we are, you know, close enough, then I might as well get the teleport waypoint before I do anything else. I feel like it's just right. And I do love being able to finish off things before I do other things. It's just nice. It's so nice. Oh my god, that's my spaceship. Wait, that looks crazy, guys. That is a spaceship, alright. Why does it look like that? Doesn't that look very strange? It's so sparkly.
Wow, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after image?
I'm not sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what?
I was. Until one of... No one's ever seen something quite like this.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these...
Unfortunately not. We have... The most we've been able to deduce...
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Seems like that's all we can do.
Okay, so this is related to our... Okay. She can make interactions with them? Is that it? Okay. Nothing. Cool. Wait a second. Maybe you should talk to some animals and get some information.
Everyone, our
is that?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scion...
Okay.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this. In return, I told it about some near... We may live in a different era from these... Let's give them a moment.
Okay.
All back together? Must have been...
Indeed.
Okay. She's gonna talk to them.
It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times.
Huh. Well, it
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces.
Because we don't see their whole
but
world.
there might also
We
be
only
things
see
that
small
only exist
fragments.
Good point.
Blunt-horn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rock. The sniffer mole tried too. They say that the spaceship looks...
So...
Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friend.
Okay. They helped. That's so nice. What the
I've
heck?
noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
Can we even talk to them? Will we be able to talk to them? Is my question, you know? Okay, let's see. This is interesting.
What is this thing?
Goodness knows.
Oh?
What about his grandpa?
Huh? I don't know. And all...
Guess that means that as far as...
Okay. That's helpful, I guess.
Come on, brothers.
Huh?
Yes, brother. I shall join.
We should...
What the? This thing is great.
Sorry, brother. Looks...
Enjoying yourself?
He really is, isn't he?
I was just seeing if I could influence this. I'm sure we're all starting to build up these phantoms are reenacting real historical... It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive...
It makes sense. History is set...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point...
Yeah, we've...
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, and think about it. So many people tried to hack their... To me, that says that we'll either find the ship...
Thanks, Varka.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Wait, we have...
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think
sure
Barbados minds
doesn't
some
mind a little
harmless
blasphemy
blasphemy.
once in a while.
But we do have a cathedral. We could give it to her. We could be like, hey, here you go. Another place for you to spread the thing about the frost moon. Can't really help now, can we?
No! Oh.
Oh? Oh no.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran.
But...
And try you have.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th. There are no indications that...
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Maybe if he interacted with it like it was abyssal energy.
Feeling any better now, Miss?
May I...
Be my guest.
What exactly are we with? My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm.
Oh.
Would that be accurate?
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even... There was a time in the distant past, then 500 years ago. The whole...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by it. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them.
That would be my guess
as I understand it. History and fate.
Yes.
I still have a couple of other questions. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster. And also, from everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of
Duran's
others.
so straightforward.
Alas, I am...
Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one has
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of your curiosity toward the Abyss, I only ask because I kept a fragment of Arir's body and I hear its power grow.
My honest answer is... Even before I became who I am today, my doubts remain unreal. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that...
I certainly got the sense from your 39... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely.
I'm straight up like I'm not here. I'm disassociated.
Every success.
Every single time I am listening to
the
this,
day of your transcension.
where I'm just like, this is so
if
random.
Everyone's caught their breath, I
and
suppose
them
we should head
debating
back.
philosophy
Oh,
and
one
each
last
other's
thing.
perspectives and whatnot.
I'd appreciate it.
is a little bit random. It just seems so out of place, especially since they are not inclined to
Our
doing this.
separate
It's literally
investigations
only a
led us
nod
all
guy.
to the same conclusion. Hooray!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything though. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia.
I understand your frustration. We found that there isn't much value to be found in these.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present.
Paimon agrees. And
what do you mean that's the first thing you understood? They were talking in plain English.
What do you think? We all worked our...
Well, please do share the hyperbore.
Oh, duh! Yeah!
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon. The alternative is to let them... Nefer, you're wise enough.
Well, that goes without saying.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Indeed.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night.
You mean
Can't go wrong with
I'm
food.
being so dead serious. That whole conversation about the phantoms and like...
Does food go bad on the moon?
Just, okay. They go search around for these phantoms and they're like, oh, this is kind of useless. They're debating philosophy and like the world and their perspective. And then they're just like, oh, nothing came out of it.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern.
What about a clockwork
None of these sound like things...
Yeah.
And now they're like, can you figure out what she wants?
Traveler?
Okay, I get it. I'll find a chance to ask her.
Great.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Gotcha. I guess this is still related to our spaceship, but it just feels so random and out of
something the matter?
place. That's my line, Durin. You seem a little down.
I'm fine. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Don't forget, I'm a member of the Knights of Favonius. You can always count on
Come
me.
on. Stop.
You are a kid, technically. You like literally were just born, Loki. Okay, where are we going now? That's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like it's very random that this is part of the Archon quest and not like just like a random. It just feels very lazy. That's the word I'm looking for. Genuinely, we don't need to do anything about that. Linnea. I should really do all of these. I should finish my quest log. It's so long. It's endless. I feel like every single time I don't pick up the moon, whatever the name of the thing is, Moonfall Silver, there's more the next time I see it.
Huh?
I can't sense her presence at all.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them off for walkies? Who wrote the dialogue?
Walking? Oh, well. Looks like there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Where could she possibly have gone? Fair point, let's go. Eh?
Kalamina! Oh, how
This is a
strange,
bit odd.
right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day. Oh god, it came out of nowhere.
Hey! Sorry, didn't understand.
Sounds like I don't know either to me.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Paimon, look, the flowers.
What about them? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right?
Let's go, we gotta find Loma.
She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you.
She's missing.
How is Kutar? Is she okay?
Has she visited the Frost Moon Scions?
No, she hasn't. Based on past precedent, she...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people. Come on.
Makes sense.
What if she's just inside the huge, like, moon thing that exists? Nasha Town. Damn, bro. I'm in the wrong place. My stomach hurts a little bit. I do believe it is from eating too many potato chips, which is on me, honestly.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon or...
No.
Whoa!
Not sure.
What is going on?
No, not that.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss?
That voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. It seems I've managed to
Alice?
make quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great maid more pleased with herself.
I love that. Her literal titles are Great Adventure of the Realms, Dodo King, but most importantly, the Great Mother of Glee. Oh my god, she's so cool! Yes, lady.
What is going on?
Indeed.
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
Alice!
Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us.
I love Alice already!
I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
I don't remember the last
So
time
that
we
didn't
saw
stop
her,
me
so...
from coming up with a title anyway.
Yep. I would have loved to get Alice. Is she gonna be up there? Wait, is she already? I don't have my phone.
Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think?
Okay.
How does it feel to finally meet me?
Feel great. After what? You look just like Glee. You look so young.
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of Klee, Teyvat's #1 cutie. How old could I possibly be?
So she's a friend of yours?
Indeed.
Kind of.
Is Alice
This is
from...
actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam
Playable.
Mage, that was, quite
Oh, she doesn't appear
powerful
yet.
and
I hope she's playable though.
I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
I'll stop after finishing Act 5 though. She's helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person. Just...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable?
I
If
love
we
her
could not
voice.
do as we please,
She has
how
a
would we
vision that's
differ
very
from
visible, so I
humans?
imagine she's going to be playable at some point.
Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation.
She's so cool looking.
In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Oh.
Fair enough. Well,
I
Miss
love whatever's
Alice,
going on with her hair.
I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
This time, I'm the final boss.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to put a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant.
I love
Fate
her outfit.
has been
So
dealt
cool.
a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured...
So this
it would
is the
be
first
really
time
more
we're
high
meeting
stakes than
her.
just goofing around.
Dang.
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Disturbed. I love the way that she talks. It's so good.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year.
Yeah.
The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at play.
She's such a player.
Trilunar syzygy.
Syzygy?
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Not Cry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame.
I see.
And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I might ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
That is.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Miss R?
Beto could tell you more about that if you're curious.
Oh, Rhine-daughter.
But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole?
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise.
Oh, right. Okay, so Nicole is part of the Hexen Circle. If she's playable...
I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Oh.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
What? She, dissolved into... Once long ago, the damselette who lived... Okay. I don't know what that was about, but okay.
My body is so... heavy. Wait, no. It's... my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's... happening to me? I feel... drowsy. Like I've been
What's
asleep
happening
for
to
too
her?
long. Is it
So did she
daytime or
dissolve into
nighttime?
a nothing? She thinks she'll go for a walk. Then she goes for a walk, and then what happens to her? She disappears. She gone.
Are you out for a walk too?
Oh? She became a phantom? What?
The day has come at last. weak that I can't even sustain my physical form. But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends?
It can't be dead. She's a playable
Will I
character.
return to the moon after I disappear? I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel, but as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world.
Oh my god, she's like, okay, I'm gonna die, so I might as well, you know, see the world and then move on. This may be your last chance to visit the Frost Moon Enclave. Don't let it slip away. Okay.
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
Uh-huh.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private
I
lives.
guess
in
she's
this
learning
way.
something.
In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Oh, okay.
Coming.
I want to watch them a little longer.
Okay. Stroll through the Frost Moon Enclave. Oh my god, she just... Oh, that is such beautiful movement. She just like glides through the air.
Just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Uh-huh.
Think fast.
Oh, okay. What?
Rita!
That's so
He's
funny.
an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
That's so cute.
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's...
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Is pumping a balloon?
Is she gonna try it? Okay, we just go elsewhere. Dude, it's so fast. She literally moves and like so quickly. What the heck? I love that. So smooth. Like it's just like, oh, the movement is. They really outdid themselves with Columbina's
I'm sure
movement.
you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That is all.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry. I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food with anyone before. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moons.
Hey! That was... Oh, then you...
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
Aww. This is so cute. What the hell? Why are we doing this again though? I'm really confused. She's sort of like becoming more corporeal by the
so much
second.
that I'd never usually get to see. It's nice. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be...
Maybe the Traveler will be there. Who knows? Snezhnaya was once controlled by the Fey aristocracy? I didn't even know that.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat.
I
They
see.
lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
It's just like what Columbina said. The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history.
I love Alice so much. She's so cute.
Speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
I love her.
Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive
the only reason she's managed to survive this long.
Fortunately.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
I love Alice. I know I'm skipping a lot of voice lines, but it's useful. Yeah, sorry.
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost.
Okay.
The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette.
Yes.
And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
Oh my god.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Yeah.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Well, if you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
Yes!
Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat. At least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Okay.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
No.
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now.
She doesn't have one.
Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
That's true.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain
That's one of the things.
existence?
Llama, don't be daft.
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
Okay.
The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Okay.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too?
Damn!
That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Indeed.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Teyvat's border soon.
Thanks for telling us all this.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Absolutely.
Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Yes.
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
Oh, okay.
What?
She gonna cut her head off?
I wonder how Duran's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
Of course she is.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Duran, Albedo, Venti, Varga.
There were some unexpected names in there. Though to be fair, Venti is warranted. Varka, though.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yes! I love Klee.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
Oh my god, she just goes off. Go off, Queen.
She left in a hurry.
I love her so much.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary. A mage of her abilities doesn't need our help.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it?
Klee is just adorable.
What's she like?
Klee is just great.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Yep. A daughter who loves bombing random things. Klee is so cute. And Alice is so cool. I love that. Ooh. So good. Did she hear us talking? Did she see us? Or is this like a day and a half ago?
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore?
Damn.
It shouldn't take you days just to fix. You might as well use that hammer to...
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got...
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. Then again...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
I love that.
Oh, Centrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
You can do it if you want. If you want, you can do it, darling. Darling, you just... Everything about this is just literally like whatever you want, okay? As long...
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
Okay.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Are they talking to her?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Huh?
Oh.
Aww. Oh no.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but...
She wants to stay. Her heart says stay.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Okay. No! No, my baby! Don't leave her like that! Come on! Tell me you can see her, sense her, anything!
Columbina?
Oh my god! She be felt! She was like, where is she? Where's my baby?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Aww. She's gonna follow them? Is she gonna follow them? Is this gonna be... Okay, she is gonna follow them. Phew! Oh my god. Maybe it's not so bad just quietly staying by their side like this. Look for the mage, Nicole. Where is she? Oh? What do you mean she's on Hisi Island? When should she even get there?
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and...
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
I don't think he is, but you know.
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion. That kind of thing.
I don't think that's how this works.
Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever
I
wanted
love
to
that.
join the Hexen
I
Circle,
would want to join
I'm
the
sure
Hexen
you'd both be
Circle.
eligible
I think
to
I'm being
apply.
very loud.
Hey, don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I think I'm being very loud, and I
wouldn't
think I'm right
dare.
about that.
I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Oh, are you, Marco? Are
Okay,
you?
sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her?
She's right
We can't
there.
just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Huh, maybe.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Exactly.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set? I recall that each mage has their own cup. Somebody's here.
That would be... this young lady, then?
She's so beautiful. Nicole. Nicole. Oh my god, I love that. Her outfit is so gorgeous.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Okay. She did not.
If we got the wrong...
When I
shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
What is that?
Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak.
Oh.
This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before.
Twice?
But it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you!
Why would you meet her more than once?
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Okay.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole, the unappreciated master sculptor.
No, stop! Alice!
I didn't even get to see the whole thing.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke
I didn't even get to read the
self-introduction
whole
magic
thing.
for each member of, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
But I do love that she gave them like...
a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interaction? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to...
Huh? Are they talking to this lady?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Yeah.
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Amongst the words that hopped out just now, I saw Angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There
Oh,
is
she's one of the
another our kind in
Seelies?
Natlan.
They confirmed
call
that
her
the Seelies are
the
angels?
Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her.
But we've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's no. We'll be here all day if I get...
That's right.
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, or maybe not.
She's just like there.
I'll fill in the gaps. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
What is that? Hand
Despite
gestures.
accepting many blessings of the angels, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond
She's
the
like, I
sky
can't hear
and
her. This
receive
is so
their
sad.
guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's
This is so
mercy.
sad.
After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices.
Oh.
But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh no.
That's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that
I
time.
still don't know what the War of Funerary
Angels
Flame
who had
is
once
because I
aided them
forgot.
were gone. And the war of...
Just a second, I gotta ask.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. What I'm trying to say is, the fact that they bypassed the false sky, which means, with enough...
Okay.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns...
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Well, in that...
Whoa, 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 time out! The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons.
Yes. Oh, that said, what if... Well, travel back. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in fan...
Okay. I understand
You
that.
look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
No, darling, I understood, but I just want to know what happens next.
Yeah, things got a little...
Alright. Let me... Over the next few days, I'll search by completing certain rituals, specific and if everything checks out, and it looks feasible.
I think so.
Yes?
Great. Counting on you.
Excuse me, Miss...
Llama?
Go on, Miss Nick.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost...
Ah, I did wonder. If you'd be interested... Also, if you were serious about making a record... Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then?
Aw,
and
she
no
said
need
it
to prepare anything.
They're so
Just
cute.
a cup of tea will do.
Adorable! Ah! So cute!
She seems friendly.
That's so nice.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you?
She's so cute.
A lot of quirky people in
I
Alice's
love
orbit.
Nicole.
Now then,
Oh my
the next order of
god,
business
this is so adorable.
where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points. I'm also inclined to review our... But many of the more factually accurate records are
I
from
have a hunch.
after Kutar's birth.
That's a Fatu, you might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow In that case, we'll start by heading to...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see...
Thank you, Mr. Vark.
Don't mention it.
I should follow them.
Aww. Oh, honey, you're so cute. He's just a baby.
Yeah.
No. I don't wanna fight. Oh my god. Not the heck, bro. Okay, fine. I'll come back for this later. Let's just teleport. Ugh. That was just humiliating. Frost Moon Enclave. Do they have a library or like some sort of structure where you get to...
A while ago, I took the time to...
You're saying they're...
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted. There's no sense seeking answers.
Makes sense.
Okay, we're gonna look at it. Terse and dry. Llama already knows the material like the back of her hand.
Almost all these records are...
What we can gather from these records is that I cannot fault them for their earnest faith. I imagine that none of it resonated with... It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject...
Llama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
That's so fair of her. When you were organizing these texts, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit... And how realistic. Amongst the Frost Moon scions of today, only I know of her That being said, I have some...
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Okay, what are the unreliable ones? We should look at them. She's just there. She's like, bro, I don't even know what they're doing here.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface she'll... Yeah, right. That doesn't even... The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The subjectivity is strong in this one. We've heard something like this before in Natlan.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled. Kutar did not speak. Clearly, whoever wrote this text...
What about you, Traveler?
Seems like a collection of anecdotes.
Come on, the child wished to build a wooden nest when Kutar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine the Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a... Yet? No further? Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off some lonesome feeling.
Ah. I'd originally... But now that I think about it...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her act.
Yes.
Oh.
And now... I can make no such gestures of warmth.
Columbina. Oh, darling.
Still
just...
no name. That's a bit of a shame.
But whatever you have to say, we'll have to wait. Paimon, darling. We have places to be. Sorry, that's so random. Wow.
Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
Let's go. We're right there. We're right there. All we gotta do is drop down. Ain't nothing before. As long as I didn't die, I guess.
There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Talk about coincidence. We meet again.
This is pretty much the same place we bumped into.
Ah, so you've been waiting.
Sure does. Now...
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories from her early days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So,
Oh, no, we discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Adoroko! I'm sure this looks familiar. I'm sure I saw one of these back on the Golden Apple Archipelago.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom... She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and...
Wait, then...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too.
Who?
But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master...
Introductions are overrated.
The Wonder?
Especially in cases like...
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Sorry. Hat Guy? Hat guy? Okay. Hat. I cannot. I can't believe Wanderer is literally just hat guy. Oh my god. I was looking at a theory today, and I remember that somebody said that in the in Shnaya, the call for the Wanderer was referred to as the Balladeer, and somebody was like, "Oh, is he going back to the Fatui? Is that what's happening?" And I was watching this in this lore video today, like somebody discussing what could be happening, like a lore theory video, right? And they were like, the Wanderer could be like the reincarnation of the third descender, and I was like, that's like cuckoo pants. That's literally crack. You are on something, and I want to be on it too, because that seems like, and they explained a lot. Ashika is like a genius, so if you can find the video, I recommend watching it. It's really good, very convincing on why the Wanderer could possibly be the third descender. But they were like, oh, you know, that's why the Doctor showed such an interest in the Wanderer, because like, why else? Other than the fact that you're a puppet, like, what else could it be? Like, maybe it's a test of sorts, and he's supposed to be the false god, in the artificial god in you know, in Sumeru, so maybe it has something to do with that. Anyways, it was super interesting, and I was like, maybe that's why they're referring to him as the Balladeer, because the thing is, Ashika's theories hold up pretty dang well. Most of the times, they age really well. Like, she really knows her stuff and really knows how to predict where a story might go, and I love her so much. I rep her like so hard. That's why so many people watch her, right? Like, her theories, she has a way to convince you that something is true, even if it might not be. You might be like, wait, I'm not sure if that's true, but she just backs it up so well. She just backs it up so well. Like, it's so elegantly, with so much evidence and so much thought put into it. Like, even if she's, you know, she's like taking a lot of sources from a lot of different places, trying to combine them to come up with one stable theory. It just works so well. It's elegant and it's beautiful, and every single one of her theories is just captivating in the least. And I was like, maybe that's why he's gonna be going back to the Fatui, because they have some sort of like fail-safe switch to get him back. That's why they didn't get.
Turns out I actually have.
Oh, then why did you read?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introduction.
Lauma, Moon.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hat guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
Mr. Guy!
I believe we last saw each other on the boat right here.
Oh my god! So they came to Nordgard together?
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because
I
there's someone I want.
Who's that?
The Doctor.
Oh, Dottore.
Also known as Dottore.
Just as I thought.
From the tone of your voice, it's...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information... Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Oh my god, yeah, honestly, how embarrassing for them.
Number 2 man is a college dropout.
Oh, they sure make this easy to enjoy.
Last week,
At least it's funny. Calling Wanderer or the Balladeer,
a few times before, even
or Scaramouche if you want to call him that.
We
It's
haven't
pretty
seen a
good.
trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him, but the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of...
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers,
the Frost Moon Scion's relations with the...
In that case, we'll continue us.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Okay, let's go. Columbina is right there. Hey, Wanderer. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Oh my god, don't call her a pigeon. After the conversation ends, the group speaks. Okay, we went to the Experimental Design Bureau, essentially. Sandrone and Arlecchino.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
The scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. An old friend of the traveler. I can't. This is so hysterical.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of...
Well, what do you...
It's fine.
What?
So as I... But this matter remains top...
If anyone asks.
Gotta say, Marka, you did prove...
you flatter me.
What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Stars? He could not care less about us if...
Does Dottore really strike?
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he's... Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnar...
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants.
With this in mind, I returned to Sne...
That's pretty direct.
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the vtuber... Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
Common sense might mean nothing to him. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them?
Wouldn't put it past him. We work together on a... He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity we share is that...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle.
Then I believe we all concur.
Okay, I mean, this conversation is
Now
this...
Are you talking about the moon marrows?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experiment.
Exactly! This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and that gas was... And after all that, he left! While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time! The nerve!
I mean, that's just like...
He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while,
This is
huh?
kind of cute. Like, it's so random. It feels like a filler.
Say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatulia
I'm sorry,
affairs,
but this is like such a
especially when
filler
it comes to
episode.
Dottore.
And it's like, whatever.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers. For...
Did they forget about him?
You're welcome to join if you want.
He's just like done with it?
Oh, just when Paimon thought he'd finally...
He makes quite the...
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong... Anyway, back to the main agenda.
Yeah. We're working on building...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
She could have just given you a pseudonym. What did she do when she was with Fadui?
As far as I recall, she was the Tsaritsa's plans.
I always thought that would...
Knowing what we do now, it's probably some...
More than likely. When she first... But Her Majesty always gave... The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her It was a dumb and stupid...
And what happened?
I imagine she no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. For my part, that she had long been used to a life of other people.
I just felt that having... And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
That's so sad.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone... I forget who said it.
Sounds like something Wonder would say. No wonder. But he did get forgotten because of Irminsul.
All this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Thanks for telling us all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the... I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequin.
You chat further about interesting moments from Columbina's part, but soon the time comes to part.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Giuseppe...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know
Take
your
care,
way around
everyone.
better
We'll be
than
in touch
I
if the
do.
situation changes.
Time to do...
I'm skipping through dialogue like it's nothing because I'm getting tired of listening to them have a conversation about random shit that is literally nothing to do with what I'm trying to do, which is figure out where my spaceship
Here
is.
you are.
But also, Nicole. And Alice. Alice. Oh, Alice.
Oh, that guy.
I can't believe they
How
keep
come
going.
you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
That guy is insane, bro. I can't. I mean, honestly, the fact that he hasn't blown up and started being like, how dare you call me hat guy? Like, he's just like, yeah, I'm hat guy now. It is the funniest thing ever. Something I truly didn't expect to see in this quest, but boy, am I happy to see it. Also, you know how I burnt my finger? Again. Also, it's the same finger. This is so funny. Like, I burnt my middle finger, but it was on the inside, like, near my nail. On the inside of my nail bed. And then, today I burnt it on the outside, where my nail bed ends on the outside. This makes no sense. I wish I could just show you guys my hand and then be like, this is where it happened. But I think that would be a bit too, like, in the face of, like, I'm just showing you my middle finger. That's not what I mean, just. I'm still surprised that I got burnt on the same finger twice in, like, the span of like 2 days. It's been a while since I've gotten this many burns so like in such quick fashion. To the point where I whipped out, like I knew kind of that it might happen because every single time I open a new thing of my favorite burn ointment that I will always rep until the end of my existence because it's just so good at getting rid of burns so quickly. That I can't even imagine, like, not living without it would be impossible for me. Anyways, what I was saying was, whenever I open a new pack of it, or, like, whenever I open a new tube, I tend to get more burns for, the next couple of days. And you might be like, hey, you're crazy, Mew. That's not a real thing, but...
Fine.
It is for me.
Toy's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. Is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine during attack? And if
that's just meaningless
when we encountered similar phenomena previously, however.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Ermin's.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change.
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is...
This is so funny.
Well, mages can make... I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were...
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still... It's because you want her hypothesis to come true.
He
it's
ain't
something
wrong.
you wish for deep inside. So... think for yourself about what you want to do.
Aww, Wonder, so nice.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to...
Same thought here. Following the...
So you mean we need to figure...
Yes, and I suspect everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat.
You're saying abyssal power?
No one's ever tried it before.
Is anyone there? Has anyone... She's missing. I hear someone inside.
Oh my god. Is that the abyss?
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Okay. Let's see what Durin will do. Make use of the stone pillars. What? Wait, what? What do I gotta do?
Spargana? Are you in there?
Okay.
What is this? It's dangerous. I should get out of here.
Okay. Okay. I guess that changed something.
Don't celebrate too soon.
He might still die. He probably will, right? But
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Oh. Oh, okay. What? I'm so confused.
Help me!
What? Huh?
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
What? That makes no sense. I literally did what I was supposed to. I clicked on the thing and I did the... Okay.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Oh. Oh, he's right there. Oh no, baby girl.
No, there's a monster ahead.
Oh, okay. I did it. I gotta wait for him. Huh? So, is he okay or not?
Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Oh!
The monster's gone. Is it safe now?
I see. Wait, I like totally misunderstood what the hell was happening, to be fair. We fixed it? We changed his fate? Is that it?
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway.
Quickly.
That was unnecessarily complicated. Make use of explosives
Wait,
too.
there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, I hit him. Dang it. Wow, okay. Wait, can I move?
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Nani?
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Yep, brother, that is why you must listen.
Hey, wake up!
She dead? Is she dead?
Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Oh my god. What is happening?
So many monsters.
Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting them now?
There's still a chance to...
Oh no! I didn't get all of them! I keep, like, detonating them faster than I'm supposed to. My guy, this is, like, kind of annoying. Must I? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Did it work? No, he's still dead. Dang it! This is just annoying. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I just gotta keep going. Nope. This is like annoying because like if you Oh my god, it like when you get too close, it doesn't want you to do anything anymore. If you go too far, then it doesn't want you to do anything anymore. And like you can't win, especially when I'm like this bad at this, genuinely. Now where am I? Are there more? Oh! Dude, I can't keep my eye on everything at the same time now, can I? I need to go to the bathroom after I finish this because I refuse to just be giving up like this. Why can't the guy run at least a little bit further away? And he's just screaming. Useless, man. Okay, is it over? Jesus Christ. It's gone now, brother.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen. We might just be able to save this person.
You probably can't, because he's meant to die. That's why he's dead. And a phantom. But, you know, it's brave that you're trying.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still...
But I can't...
Sorry.
Okay, if I do find her...
Don't...
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be...
Okay.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all.
Yep. Come on, my guy. Run, run, run.
What? Hey! Let us out! Spargana, are you there?
Hey!
How do I get rid of it? I can't seem to get rid of it. Okay, what? I don't understand. This one is lost on me.
That's... Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Okay. Never ends. You gotta see this through, huh? This is like some random side quest I'd rather really not do. Oh my god! Oh my god, what the heck? There's too many.
It won't work, but then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that
I guess so.
Oh.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
Okay. Can we move on now?
It's my daughter's book! I've searched, hence... I no longer have anywhere...
So he just, like, loses all hope and dies anyways?
I'm sorry. He refuses to go. Albedo? Hack?
Albedo? Hat Guy? Dude, the fact that he's like this, his name, temporary name is Hat Guy is insane.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? His reactions have changed.
How many times have I...
Oh?
Wait.
You can see us?
See us?
I feel like I always could. But you were the... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters...
No. Yes, even so. We're trying to...
You've not seen my daughter. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... tired. How long do I have left?
I don't know, my guy.
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's...
Now's not the time for you to start...
It's not pity.
Okay. It's like very random side quests that we are doing right now. But does it make a difference?
You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru?
Yes.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but...
I see. That was where my ancestors
Delphi
once lived.
though.
What...
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
Okay, I know about that
I
one.
have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid...
I see. I'm sorry. I was the one...
It's alright.
From how you speak of your life...
They are. Mondstadt, we have festivals a few times.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black time... I mean,
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend these last... May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
Well, I mean, he might just show up again, right? Right? If he just sits there, will he actually die or will he live?
He's gone. In a few minutes. The ending of this tale...
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy.
Could I ask you a question? Hat guy? Hat guy? Hat guy? I think that the funniest thing that comes out of this quest is literally the fact that Wanderer gets called Hat Guy. Genuinely, that is brilliant. Whoever decided on that really innovated.
You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I know about Albedo's as for you. Either way, I mean, we're still best
they're
friends.
best friends!
But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
Dude, it's almost 4 AM. I should stop as soon as
I
possible.
was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree.
Samalanka.
Using technology left behind by the Conrian schools.
A white tree?
Yes.
Oh,
a branch
he
of
was.
Ermin's soul
It
that
literally
was
gets
once
confirmed.
connected to-
Wow.
So you had a human...
Yeah. But after that...
I had adventures. Grand adventures. Hat guy. Indeed. He is hatting.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the abyss, but no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy. But the real answer is...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help.
I will.
Alright. Break.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I should
Yes, beautiful. That is very much a filler quest. Good to know. Awesome. Oh, okay, it just takes me straight to the next
there
one.
You are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way.
No, baby, I don't think that was gonna happen.
So much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool!
Patience. This was a sanction.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Ah. Alright then.
Remember what you were saying about
Fine. Simply put, think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would. Therefore, the most feasible method, I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would.
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for... But as Paimon said...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best...
If you think that's dangerous, wait.
No need, we're good.
Very well. Kuvaki trans... It would be rash to simply infuse... The symptoms are similar to another So, once that is done...
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by
3 days.
Oh, that's so...
Fasting? What are they talking about?
I'm willing to volunteer.
Really? Don't you want to sit...
Haha. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
It's compared to having Columbina disappear completely. Fasting for a few days is nothing.
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Good work, Paimon.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler.
Okay. Oh my god.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope. She's like torture?
And now?
Still nothing. She's literally testing how much we can... Nothing at all. Did you do something?
You guys!
Alright, I'm officially... It's like I summoned a giant stone titan. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Okay.
Sure, you're...
Alright. I'll start...
Whoa, 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 hey, wait! No, not great. You think this is funny? I just lost...
My apologies.
Okay.
Oh...
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time.
In that case, you...
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
Okay. Are we... This is random. So you see, this is kind of random.
No surprises here, Miss Moon.
So they test everyone?
I'm getting...
Shame.
Whoa! Time itching all over!
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well?
The Hexen Circle is an organization.
An FA? Is an FA?
Is something the candidates have to be...
I guess that...
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got...
Perhaps I could ask for
I'll see. In fact, I think we had some...
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how then we can just zip through...
No.
Wow!
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia?
Strange. The moon...
She mentioned that the world has rejected...
And when we fought the raid...
Also, Paimon's not sure...
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic...
Yeah. Even though she looked like...
A review of the relevant data.
Yep,
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I
know.
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. What? Is there anyone left who will still call me by...
This is such a sad one.
Prayer night is getting...
Then allow me.
Huh?
You contacted your friends, since I have the...
Yes! Oh my god, Arlecchino!
When can we begin?
I love that. It's her favorite people.
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't...
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers.
Let's do this. No time to waste.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. Are we close? I don't know why I'm playing more. I said I would stop, but apparently I can't. This is so bad. I slept like all day yesterday. It's oh my gosh. Okay. Columbina's also sleeping. My baby. I am like absolutely in love with her, honestly. I don't think anyone would not be though. She's such a gentle woman. Oh? What are they doing? We have to watch the whole thing, huh? Can't be skipped through. Alright.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! So that's what all this is about.
With a calm mind, this proved not too
Wait,
arduous.
it might be best to eat something first.
They will head in. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? It has been 3 days. Can I really?
Come on. Finally, Act 6 has started. I think we can stop though. That being said, it's been like... What I can do is just... Oh, I see one right there. Wouldn't it be terrible of me to not completely take it? Anyways, before I do anything else, I should at least... I keep clicking on the wrong thing, which is on me. Kind of. But I think what we're gonna do is do one tempo. Because I can do that. It's always nice to be able to do a poll session just before we leave. Let's see, will we get a 5-star? Yep. I told you guys, within the first 20 polls, if you come back to Genshin after a very long time, you always get a 5-star. Oh, hey, we also got another Razor. Woo! I'm not even surprised. Kaching? That's not what I wanted. Well, guess it is what it is, huh? Why would they do this to me? Ah! What kind of life am I supposed to live like this? Oh my god, we can finally exchange for Lisa. Let's... Oh, honey. Honey, honey. Honey, honey. I cannot. This is just like horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible! I really want to get all of these. I think C6 Lisa is basically like incredible. Wow. How the hell do you get C6 Gaia? Dude, they're like so good. Honestly, once you get C2 Amber, she becomes like really good. C2 Amber is honestly like kind of crazy good. Oh, I guess I get to have C1 Kaching. I didn't even know that was a possibility. That was kind of crazy, actually. Yeah? Why is it showing it to me like... Oh! The Imaginarium Theater. I see. I don't have yen fare, but okay. Cool. We're done for today, though. Like... it is quite a day indeed. I think it's a good point to stop because we got done with another whole freaking thing I totally didn't plan to stream, but I did end up streaming anyways. I'm gonna go use the loo and then I'm gonna go get to work. So I'm gonna start saying bye right now because, you know, I need to say bye if I wanna go into work, which I haven't done any work today, but it's fine. It's honestly not that concerning. I do not feel that much guilt at the moment because I don't think there's any reason to feel guilt. Sometimes you don't do work and that's okay. That doesn't make you any less of a good person at what you do. So, yeah. Whoa. My headphones are going through it. Anyways, I'm gonna say bye because I really need to use the loo. Honestly, my thoughts on this questline is just... I love that they're trying to help Columbina find her name, and it's, like, great. But it just feels like it's more like a Columbina story quest than necessarily something that should be passed to the part of the main Archon quest. But since they did it for Nefer, I'm not surprised that they're doing it for Columbina. It's like how the quest to, like, help in Nefer felt a lot like a story quest. I'm not unhappy, it just feels kind of random. And there's a lot of dilly-dallying and faff-naffing about in all of these quests, which is really confusing, but I guess they do want you to play as long as possible. It's like they added this as part of the Archon quest to make you feel like the quest line was super long, even when it wasn't really. But getting to explore Hyperborea's ruins is pretty cool, so I'll take it. We shall continue this next week. I've said that twice this week. And then continued to play Genshin this week, but for real this time. Next week. Probably gonna put me on hold for a bit so we can complete all the acts on Genshin because I do want to like catch up before Shnashnaya comes out, and catching up will require at least like 4 or 5 more sessions, and that's a lot of time, so it is what it is. For now though, I shall say I bid you adieu. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I played this Genshin questline. Genuinely, my complaints have been the same, and I think they're valid complaints coming from somebody who's been playing this game for such a long time, like from when it was released to now. I know I've been streaming it for like comparably less time, but that doesn't mean I haven't been playing the game. It just means it was a lot more private. I didn't have to like show off the thoughts that I had in my head for that game at that point of times when I first started playing. Plus, I don't think I would have been very good at articulating what I was actually thinking about the game. In this case though, I think it's kind of strange that they decide to add random things to the dialogue and to interactions between characters. Not that I'm saying it doesn't give you more context about the characters, but it just feels very out of place and random, and almost like it's just like a very sparse attempt, like it's very in your face attempt to try to keep the length of the quest longer than it needs to be. And while I understand that they want to keep people playing their game for longer and keep people interested for longer and discussing the game for as much time as possible, it kind of works against their favor because I feel like more people are being more absent-minded as while they play these quests, and it just feels like something like they just don't know what to do, so they're like, oh, whatever, I guess. But yeah, It's not necessarily a huge issue, it's just an issue. Anyways, I shall see you guys when I see you guys, which is tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, eat well, sleep well, and remember to hydrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall bid you adieu. Mwah. Bye-bye now.